Shalom, shalom. I want to start off this lesson by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim out there pushing this truth, and to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Um, this little lesson is just going to be going into the fact that Yahweh Shai is coming with more fire, you know, and you don't want to be a part of that fire. You don't want to feel, you don't want to be here, you know. You want to be delivered out of that hot oven, you know, because even when you're cooking or you burn yourself on the stove, you know, it hurts. So just imagine being just completely melted away with fire. You don't want to be a part of that. So this is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So the fire that Yahweh Shai is coming with is the type of fire that nothing will be left. You know, you see how some stuff you'll see burn now. You'll see like you might see, depending on what material it is, you might see like an outer shell or an outer remain of whatever it is that was burned. But this fire that Yahweh Shai is coming with, nothing will be left. You know, just like it says, shall leave them neither root nor branch. So you're not even going to be able to tell what was anywhere. You know, buildings and the Babylon the Great, that whole land is going to be, you know, bathed with fire. You know, with fire through those ICBM missiles, and with fire through the chariots. You know, and it's you know I know damn sure, I don't want to be a part of that fire. But 2/3 of our people are going to be dealt that heavy judgment. Second Esdras chapter 16 verse 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the earth, into the ends of the world. So when Yahweh Shai, when these other nations start shooting their missiles, you know, and that's what the bow refers to. The bow and the arrows, it refers to, missiles, because that's, they come up and they go down, just like so how a bow, or you shoot it straight, like that's how that's what Esdras is seeing as he refers to the bow is these missiles, and they're going to be shot from one end of the earth to the other. They're ICBM missiles. They go from one continent to another continent, and these missiles aren't going to miss, and these missiles are going to bring fire, high heat. Yahweh Shai is not coming back to sing kumbaya or, you know, accept everybody. No, he's coming back with fierce, severe anger. And he's coming back to bring more fire, you know, because World 3 is going to be going on, and, all hell's going to be breaking loose. And just when, people think shit can't get any worse, you're going to see Yahushai crack those clouds, you know, with his massive chariot, and then he's going to bring more fire. It's going to be hot, and he's just going to heat up the place even more. Isaiah 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. So he's coming with those chariots, those angels, He's coming with his army. He's just not coming solo dolo, and he's waiting. He's waiting to to burn these people, to burn the wicked, these heathens, and you wicked two thirds who don't wanna come back to your true power. Who just wanna live wicked in this messed up society. Second Peter chapter 3, starting at verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. So no one's gonna see it coming. You know, I envision like war. War is gonna be going on, and just people are gonna be so caught up in you know those nations are gonna be so caught up in fighting each other, World War III, and then the clouds are gonna open up, and then they're gonna see like a new challenger. A new challenger is going to enter the ring, and that's Yahweh Shai. And it's gonna be, you know, it says it'll take him 1 hour to destroy Babylon. So as soon as he enters the ring, it's just like, I don't know if any of you watch anime, like One Punch Man, like just one hit, KO, done. He's gonna come. So he's gonna come as a thief for the night. They're not gonna see it coming. It's gonna come out of nowhere. In which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So there's that whole land in Babylon, aka North America. That whole land is going to be burnt up, and other different places, are going to be hit with missiles. You know, over than that land of Israel, that place has to be cleansed too, and it has to be cleansed with blood, with fire. And wherever Yahweh Shai sees fit that needs to be hit is going to be hit, because his arrows are not going to miss. Whichever place needs to get hit with a target is going to be hit. Verse 11. Seeing then all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So with all this going on, with all this chaos, with all this fire, with all this destruction being taken place, how are you going to escape this thing? And us that follow Yahweh Shemi Shai, that that follow his laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, that know his name, name of the Father, Yahweh, and the Son, Yahweh Shai. We pray that the Lord will have mercy upon us and deliver us out of this destruction, and that we'll be in the chariots, giving all praise to Him, and just thankful that we don't have to taste this fire, because this is serious heat. Uh, Looking for the hasting onto the coming day of Yahweh, wherein the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So, this whole place, the sky is just going to be just lit up, ashes everywhere. It's going to be a terrible and scary time. And he even says the elect are going to be scarcely saved. Just just by the skin of our teeth. You know, just when you think you're not going to make it, Yahweh Shai is just going to beam up His elect. And Lord willing, we are part of that number. Zechariah 14, chapter 14, verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherein the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. So, like in that movie Terminator, when the missile hits and the fire just, we use this reference a lot. When the fire just completely, takes the flesh off the bones. But in this case, everything, flesh, bones, everything, gone. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouth. So just that's a serious way to go. It's a serious type of heat to feel. Your eyes melting, your tongue on fire. You know how it feels when you eat something that's spicy. Your mouth is on fire. Imagine more so when you know when the missiles hit. I don't want to know what that feels like. But for 2/3 of our people and the rest of these heathen nations, they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel that second death. So nothing but fire, more fire, is gonna come upon this place. This is Zephaniah chapter 1, starting at verse 14. And the great day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is near. It is near, and it hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of Yahweh, the mighty men shall cry there bitterly. The day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble, a day of distress, a day of wastiness, a day of desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. This is going to be a time, just like it says, Jacob's trouble is going to be a time like never seen before. That's exactly how it is going to be like when Yahweh Shai returns. It's going to be like a time that has never been experienced ever in the history of time. Everything's just dark, everything's just going to be destruction, just rubble all over the place, nothing but smoke. Probably just like with that when the towers went down over there in New York. All the pictures you've seen with all the ash everywhere. Just imagine how it's going to be like when Yahweh Shai comes back, and what that fire is going to do. You can't see anything. Can't see anything. Things gonna be dark. And the day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers, and I will bring distress upon men, and they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. So they're gonna be like shit on the floor, just bodies everywhere. Neither shall silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in that day. So all you rich people, obviously all these elites are gonna be hiding in their bunkers just for us to pull them out. You know, when you come out of them chariots. But a lot of other people out here who hold money to such a high value, and all you care about is your money, and you walk around in pride because you have so much money. In this day, your money won't be able to save you. You know, all that, it'll have no value. The only ones that are gonna have value are the elect. You know, and the 1/3. Those are the only ones that are gonna have value in that day. They're going to be the true gold in that day. Neither there's Let me read that again, verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be dissolved by the fire of his jealousy. He shall make even a speedy riddance of them that dwell in the land. So a speedy riddance, because it says, in 1 hour he will destroy this place. So it's going to be quick. It's going to be a quick, harsh, and painful, judgment. It's going to be quick, but it's going to feel like forever for you, you 2/3 and you damn Edomites and you other nations. It's going to feel like forever to you. But it's going to be it's in and out. He's not going to waste time. More fire. Psalms 21:9. Thou shalt make them a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai shall swallow them up in his wrath, and fire shall devour them. So he's coming back pissed off. He's coming back mad. He's been up there in the heavens, just waiting, seeing all these things that have been taking place, just waiting for his chance to have his vengeance. All that anger just is being built up, and he's gonna let loose. He's gonna devour all these wicked people, devour them with fire. He's gonna bring more fire. Luke 12, verse 49. I am come to send. This is red letter, so this is Yahweh Shai speaking. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? So when Yahweh Shai returns, it's fire. Like I said, fire is already. It's gonna be fire, everywhere. And then he's gonna add more fire onto that. Just like how they say down in Jamaica, more fire. So that's what he's coming with. Nothing but fire. And you don't want to feel that fire, because it ain't like that fire you feel when this is a fire that's, you don't even know what this type of fire feels like, nor do you want to. So that's why you have to get right and follow Yahweh Shem Shai. But for for many out there, they're gonna feel it. They're gonna feel that fire, and good for them, because us of the hopeful elect, we want to be in those chariots. We we put in the time, we follow now, we have faith, we fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai, so that we don't have to, so that Lord willing, you know, we won't feel this fire, this heat. So, yeah, I just wanted to do that. Just talking about, the fire, more fire. So, I want to end by giving all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakat Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all Akim out there pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, and to the hopeful elect. So Yahushua is coming with that more fire. Shalom.